everyone, and welcome to Leslie in the Corner. This is going to be my first video. And to start off, I just want to make a video. Well, I would like to make videos about advice and counseling and answering questions. Yeah, you guys, well, if you subscribe, it's my first video, so we'll see how it all goes. But yes, I want to make this first video about dating. And I know that dating and just in general is for some people hard, or for many of us, most of us, just probably confusing. Or I mean, there's so many things in dating, so many things. But today I want to focus on something that I can um, tell you from experience. All you women out there, or probably men, guys, girls, if you can see, I am not. You can tell that I'm not what the media of today's world tells us to be like. No, tall, slim, blah 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 blah, blonde hair, or whatever it tells us. And well, how has being a big girl, or bigger than what magazines and TV show tell us, how has that affected my dating life? Well, first of all, I've taken the decision to stop dating for 2 years while I'm in school. I'm studying right now, so I will not be dating for 2 years till I complete it. And another thing is that I have decided to wait for marriage. And if I do date, I mean, of course I have to date before marriage, but I don't want to just go around, tasting the flavors of every ice cream, put it that way. I want to establish a relationship, and just trust in God, to move all the right things in our lives to bring us to marriage. But in the past, let's talk about the past then. In the past, how has being a bigger size person, a comfy person, affected my dating life? Well, let's just say that I've only had one relationship, so I can't really help you on many experiences, and I've been through that and I've been through that too. But I have had one relationship, but besides that, I think the reason in the past, before I had these decisions made that I'm gonna wait till marriage, that I'm not gonna date anymore, I'm gonna focus on my studies, that I'm gonna wait for God to bring me my husband. I know that He will. I have a lot of faith in God, and that God's building my character right now. Who I am, Anyways, that's a totally different video. But in the past, I've never really had a boyfriend. Much to say, like, oh, they're dating in high school. There was no such thing as a boyfriend in middle school. No such thing as a boyfriend established. Their boyfriend, their girlfriend. No. But there were some times when there was this time where this guy, we were in middle school, and I knew that he liked me, and I think he knew that I knew that he liked me. Yeah. And but he never really made the move. He never really even spoke to me. I mean, he would stare at me and look at me and smile, and he loved to draw, and then he would draw, and then he'd get his friends to come over and show me his pictures, and I was just like, oh, that's nice, that's sweet. But he never really took, the step forward to go ahead and at least to talk to me, to become a friend. I had really close friends in middle school. Not a lot. I'm the type of person that makes friends and keeps the close ones. But he never really took that step, and I just think that the reason why is because in today's world, today's society, and everything that we do, we always think, oh well, what does media say about this? Or oh, no, we're basically mind controlled to think a certain way, to like a certain thing, to like a certain smell, to like a certain taste, to like a certain fashion, to like a certain hairstyle, certain color of skin, certain body type, a certain person, a certain heritage, a certain accent even. And we've forgotten that we are unique. We each have different likings and styles and way we portray them, and just we're just different, and that's something beautiful. But many of us have forgotten that, and I'm one of the first ones. Sometimes I find myself saying no because this and this is not right, and there's no such thing as right. Everything is just an opinion. No one is really correct. And well, anyways, back to the story. Sorry, is that I think and I'm not the only one that even now that I'm out of school, out of out of middle school, high school, that guys still don't take that step forward and tell you, or tell even girls that don't take that step forward to tell the person that they like them, because oh well, she's one of those girls that's she's always like listening to rock music, or oh no, he's that guy that nobody even talks to, and I can't talk to him because then I'll be an outcast too, and or I'll be made fun of. And at the end of the day, we're just thinking about them anyways. And I believe that we never really got a chance to be friends, at least because we didn't take the step forward. And I know I'm also to blame. I didn't take the step forward either. I can go over and say, hey, but it's something that we live with today. Is we're always thinking about, what does the media say about this, or what does the world say about this, or what will my friends say about this, what will my parents say about this person, and we don't realize what our heart likes, what our heart wants, what our unique self being likes in other people, and what they like and what you like in other people. I mean, your best friend might like the I don't know if you're a girl watching, your best friend might like a guy that's short and dark. She might like short and dark guys, dark skin. But you might like tall and light skin, or round, or skinny, or chubby, or whatever. And we're all just different. Because if we were all the same, then we would all be made the same. But we're all made different because we all like different things. And I just wanted to encourage, if that's the word, to not be afraid. If you have feelings for somebody and you're just tormenting yourself with, how do I tell them, and what will they think, and will my friends make fun of me? And at the end of the day, your friends do not like the same things. Even with each other, they don't like the same things. When it comes to finding a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a wife, a spouse, a husband, we all like different things. We all like different features in people, different characteristics. We all like different gifts that we have. The gift to always be joyful, the gift to knowledge, be a very smart person, the gift to be humorous, to laugh at everything, and to have joy in your life, And I just wanted to encourage girls and boys, whoever's watching this, men, women, that we shouldn't care too much about the opinions of others when it comes to accepting people and accepting them the way we like them, accepting them what we find is beautiful in them. Because at the end of the day, you never know if they were just if they would have been a great friendship, or a great wife, or a great husband, or a great just somebody in your life that, wow, was a blessing, was a gift. You don't know what type of people what type of friendships, relationships you establish if you never take that step forward. And I'm one also to take my own advice. And I'm trying to be friends with everybody to accept them. I mean, it's not like, oh, I hate everybody. No, I mean, I do like people, but I just see this around us. That we always first things first is, what does this person think about me? So what does this group of people, what would they think about me if I even talk to this person, if I even comment that, oh, well, they're nice, what will they say, what will they do? And that stops us from a lot of things. That stops us from knowing how genuine and unique we are, just us in general, humans. And I just wanted you guys to, if you have trouble with being shy, with fearing that you're not going to be popular anymore, or that you're going to be out of your group right now, it's a certain type of group, and they don't hang out with certain type of other groups, or whatever your friends, if your friends are critical and they just criticize everything, let me tell you one thing, it's better to get new friends. Friends who, I know everybody criticizes at one point, but friends who generally accept anybody who just wants to be a friend, If your friends, I've had friends that are just like critical about everything. Like, they will criticize everything from the top of someone's head to the toenail color, toenail polish, nail polish. I mean, they'll just criticize everything in a bad, negative way. And if that's the type of friends that you have, it's better just to get new friends, because you're gonna turn into one sooner or later. And I have passed through that. I found myself criticizing people who I used to hang out with, who I used to talk to back in my high school days. And it was horrible, because I saw this defect in me. I was starting to criticize people and make fun of them and talk behind their back, even though I didn't really know who they really were. And it just is really horrible, So basically, if you feel like you want to talk to somebody and they're not what the world tells you is perfect, and they're not, all perfect figure, perfect style, they're popular, blah 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 blah. It's okay, we're not all the same. We weren't born perfect. We weren't born with the long hair and beautiful eyes and whatever. If there's something that this world needs, it's love and it's acceptance of each other. At the end of the day, that's all we have is each other. I mean, can the dog understand your pain? Can the dog understand your problem? You can sit there and talk with your dog and in your room alone, but will he understand? Will he be able to talk to you and give you comfort? No. At the end of the day, you only have another person to give you comfort. So you never know who you'll meet if you just take that step forward and just forget about all the criticism. And if your friends are criticizing tight, and just get rid of them, because they're not benefiting from anything. You're not benefiting. And just because we're all different sizes and personalities doesn't mean that we should exclude them also, because I'm pretty sure that we've all been through a time where we were excluded, where we were rejected, for the way we looked, or the way we talked, the way we sang, the way we walked, or the way we cut our hair, for the way we said something, And I just wanted this to be an encouragement blog. If you're shy, and you don't know how to befriend that person, just go up to them, just say, hey, how's your day? Or if you're in school, oh, did you have math class already? I hate math, or I'm not good at math. Oh, whatever. If you're at work, take them a cup of coffee or something, if, like I said, if there's anything this world needs, it's love. It's to demonstrate love to each other instead of hate, instead of the usual hate, the usual criticism, the usual, oh, she's not this good, or oh, he doesn't look like the way, blah 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 looks like. And I hope I get some of your questions, and I will be able to answer them. This is my first video, and I know it's a little bit, this point, this point, this point, this point. A little bit here, a little bit there, but I'll try to get it, ordered and fixed. But I hope to hear from you guys, and that y'all have a wonderful week. It's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, and the whole week to go. And anyways, hope to hear y'all.